Creating nested list. Hi! In this video, we are going to see how to create nested list and print it. We know very well that a single list has many items inside it. But what does nested list have inside? Nested lists have many lists inside it, and let us see how to create nested list here with an example. Shall we see how to create nested list with 3 rows and 4 columns and print it? Nested lists have many lists inside it, right? Each row will have one list. So, if we want a nested list with 3 rows, we have to create 3 lists inside it. Let us go to Python and see how to create that list. As usual, we give a name to the list. So, let us write nested list is equal to, and after that, just like we put for a single list, we put an open square bracket and close square bracket. Then, let us start creating 3 rows. For 3 rows, we need to create 3 lists. So, inside the square brackets, we are going to create our first list. Because this is a list, we are again going to put open square bracket and close square bracket. For now, let us put one item in the list. We shall put number 1 inside. After this list, we put a comma, we press enter, then tab space, and then open a square bracket and put 1 inside again and close the square bracket. After the list, we again put a comma, press enter, then tab space, and then open square bracket and put 1 inside again and close the square bracket. Now we have created 3 lists for 3 rows. But how do we get 4 columns? To get 4 columns, we have to put 4 items within each list. So let us add 3 more ones to the first list. Remember to add the comma between each item. Now, let us add 3 more ones to the second list. Now, let us add ones to the last list. Can you see that this nested list has 3 horizontal lines like our school picture and 4 vertical lines? Shall we print the nested list and see the output? We write print, open bracket, nested list, and close the bracket. Save the file and run the code. We can see that the 3 lists inside our nested list and a comma after each list are printed. Okay, now let us create one more nested list called tables with 2 rows and 5 columns. So we write tables is equal to open square bracket and close square bracket. And now, shall we write our first list inside the square brackets? How to do it? Remember, each row is a list. So we write open square bracket and close square bracket again. Now, we have 5 columns. So we write 5 items inside the square brackets like 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. And this is our first list. Now, shall we write our second list? We should use a comma after each list inside nested list. If we don't put a comma, Python will give us an error. So, put a comma after the first list and press enter. Give a tab space and now open the square bracket and close the square bracket and write 5 items inside the square brackets like 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. And this is our second list. We have created the nested list. Now, to print the nested list and see the output, let us write a print statement. We write print, open bracket, tables, and close the brackets. Save the file and run the code. The output is printed. We can see that 2 lists inside our nested list called tables and a comma after each list are printed. I hope you understand now how to create nested list and print it. In the next video, we will see how to get items from the nested list using row and column index number. Bye-bye. Bye.